everyone, this is your Tampa Bay Realtor Lance Moore, and in this video I'm going to go over the Tampa Housing Market Report for August 2018. Before I get into the housing market report or the statistics, I just want to give you my take on things from talking to different people in my office and builders out there. So in August I was a little surprised talking to several builder reps that they were down in sales in August. That's generally not the case because it's still a summer month. People are trying to buy things before the end of the year, before we get into fall, before we get into winter. So I was a little surprised by that. So I went into my office. I talked to a gal that follows the statistics in our office. Now, at the end of the day, I don't really pay attention what's going on in my own office because I don't really care. I worry about more myself and my clients than what other people are doing in my office. But I was a little surprised because she said we were down quite a bit in August as well. And I was like, I'm real curious to see what goes on when I pull the actual statistics from the board, or I should say our MLS. So then I went in, I did talk to another gal in my office, and she was telling me that foreclosures were up across the state. And now, when I say foreclosures, I'm talking more short sales. I don't really put too much into foreclosures or bank-owned properties because it's such a small percentage of the market. It really only has one direction, and that's up. So I don't really put too much into that. Again, I was a little surprised by our office and the builders, but my August was fine. I didn't notice any slowdown whatsoever. And if we look at the market statistics for August, as you'll see with active listings right here, you'll see it did go up a little bit. There are a little bit more active listings. It went from July from 4,279 and it bumped up in August to 4,298. But the big thing is pendings, because pendings again is now business. Solds are business from generally 30 to 60 days ago. So the now business did go down. It went from, in July, it went from 3132. In August, it went down to 29.94. Not a real big jump, but it did go down. So again, I didn't really feel this, and this isn't really a big jump, but it is a downward, and things move up and down. We're starting to go into the fall, so things are going to slow down certainly as we go into the winter in the October, November, December timeframe. Now, as far as solds, they went down slightly. It's virtually unchanged from 1985 to 1977. So not much of a movement there. You're looking at inventory levels are still extremely low across the board. It went from 2.16 months of inventory to 2.17. Didn't really move too much. If we flip over to August and look at the August statistics here, you could definitely see that everything still is very low. If you look from 100 to 200,000, 1.15 months of inventory. If you go over to 2 to 300,000, now this is where the most movement is because this is certainly where our pricing is. The average price in Tampa is now over 200,000 and has been. So this is where a lot of buyers are between the 2 and 3 range. So the inventory level is under 2 months of inventory. Very fast paced market. Again, sellers do have to price their home reasonably or it's just going to sit in the market. I still see that a lot. My wife and I have been looking for a home ourselves, and it is a major pain in the butt with resale homes because these people are very complacent. The realtors are complacent. The sellers are complacent. Some of them, it's like literally putting lipstick on a pig, and they think they want to march it out as a beauty queen or something. And you just can't do that because people are going to see through it. Maybe some people won't, but if I'm out with my buyers, I'll definitely see through it. So you need to be reasonable sellers, and buyers just get a really good real estate agent that knows what the heck they're looking at and knows the market. From 3 to 500,000, inventory is still real low. It's 2.88 months. That's very low. Keep in mind, a stable market across the board is 6 months of inventory. So that would be more in the $200,000 to $300,000 range. As you could see from a stable market, there's literally about one 1/3 the homes on the market that a stable market would have. And it's still really surprising, over 500,000, over $500,000, how low our inventory is. At under 3%, at 2.90%, that is very, very low. So we're still in a seller's market. It's going to continue that way. I don't know what's going to go on after these elections, but as of right now, still a seller's market. The pendings did go down a little bit, no question about that. Of course, you're going to see them go down in September, a little further in October, November, and then December. This is all normal. If you haven't seen my video on when is a good time to buy or sell a home, just look in the upper right-hand side of the screen, and I'll put it up there, and you could watch that. Sort of gives you a flow of what the market's like in different months. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out and contact me. And if you like these videos, pass it on, share it on your social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, because some other people may get some good information out of it as well. I wish you the best of luck. Have a wonderful day.